Good morning. It is December the 9th, and Gracie and I are here with an update. We both got dressed in dresses today, and we had some cuddles this morning. Yes, it was such a nice morning. Oh, yes. Big yawns. Oh, we're so tired. But this is Gracie's fall dress, and Daddy said we could get a winter dress. Yes, Daddy said that. So next time we go to the pet store, we'll look for a winter dress, but Gracie loves dresses. When I pull it out, she starts jumping around like a little wild thing. And I'll try to get it on video sometime because it's just the cutest thing ever. And people in my family ask me if she actually likes wearing them. And then my mom saw it, and my husband finally watched her one time, and they're like, yeah, she really does love them. And I was like, I told you guys, she loves her dresses. You love your dresses. Yes. Okay, so I have some wasabi peas over by me because I snack on them sometimes, and that is what she's been trying to get to, and that's a little spicy for you, little miss. Just a little spicy, so you go down. Okay, so let's do our advents for the day. It's like 11 or 12, I don't know. I slept till about 10, which is a good 9.5 hours, I think. I had a nice sleep. I'm wearing contacts today. I am supposed to be trying contacts because glasses give me a headache, but so far the contacts are not really working. So both of the ones in today feel like they're on the verge of falling out, which means I might have them in inside out. I don't know, but we're giving it a try. So, the jam of the day, rhubarb strawberry. Probably not going to be my flavor, as I don't really like either of those flavors. But we'll give it a try, and if I don't like it, my husband will like it. So, let's see what the tea of the day is. Crescent Moon Herbal Tea. That's 2 herbal teas in a row. So it's honeybush, apricot pieces, apple pieces, marigold, plum apricot essence. That sounds like it could be good. So I have great hope for this one. Yesterday's soul warmer tea, I drank all of it before it was even nighttime, and it was so good. That's one I probably will order another bag of. So I did put it on the my cup of tea. So now I've had 2 approvals. So, yeah. Okay. Stitch marker of the day. 2 snowmen in a field. One turned to the other and said, I don't know about you, but I can smell carrots. That's funny. So I'm guessing this one's going to be a snowman. Have we had a snowman yet? I guess not. We had a reindeer, right? Okay, so this one is, they're like bronze looking. So it is a snowman. Oops, but it's like a very subtle snowman. And there's also a little snowflake. So very cute. And then the yarn of the day. This is Catherine Parr. Isn't it interesting that he had 6 wives, 3 named Catherine, 2 named Anne? Like, you couldn't find people with different names? I don't know. Once you have soured on names, like, you know, you just executed Catherine Howard and then you married Catherine Parr, you're not sour on the name Catherine? I mean, I know that I'm sour on my ex's name. Not last name, first name. So, I wouldn't want to marry anyone with that name. That's just me, though. And I didn't marry anyone with that name, so. Anyways, Catherine Parr. What do we think? Should we go with dark blue again? Oh, I don't have any strong opinions on Catherine Parr. She's probably the wife I know the least about. She's the one who survived. Well, I mean, I guess technically Anne of Cleves also survived because divorce. Catherine Parr. Blue? Should we just go with blue again? Let's just say blue until we get blue. Let's see. Oh, no, but this is pretty. Well, there is some blue in there. There's some blue in there. But this is pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Maybe I will need to do some research on Catherine Parr today. There we go. Very beautiful. I am happy with that color. So far, I am completely in love with this Tudor Advent. Last year, I was a little disappointed in some of my Advents. They didn't seem to flow very cohesively, and there was several yarn colors I really didn't like. But so far, everything's a hit this year. And there was another Advent I was almost looking to get, and I'm glad I didn't get that one instead, because the dyer has been posting pictures on their Instagram daily, and I've been looking at them, and they're all right. Like, they're not terrible, but this one is so much better, and I'm just really pleased with it. And that's why I love Storyweaver yarn. She and I are on par with what we like in colors. A lot of my yarn stash is from her. I talk to her on Instagram sometimes, and she is fantastic. And her name is Katie, and I'm a Kate that was a Katie. So, I mean, we got the Katie bond. I don't know if she's actually a Catherine, too. I should ask her. But anyways, yeah, so far, things were really good today. Oh, okay, my cup with the cross stitches is over there. So I'll have to pause this and get that, and then we can draw. But so far, good things have happened today, except for maybe the jam. But I'm also wearing a new dress that I got on clearance at Old Navy. So yeah, it's a nice day. Hopefully I'll get to do a lot of crafting, because my husband has to do a lot of work. So after doing the whole fridge thing, I think I need a craft day. So we will see if I can catch up on some things today. I'll keep you guys updated. Bye. Okay, we are back with our virus cup, and we have one here. If it's the Advent one, I will do it this time, and I will not put it back in the cup. Oh my gosh. It's the Advent one. Are you kidding me? How is this possible? How is this possible? But it's possible, apparently. Okay. I said I would do it, and I will do it. Or I could just delete this whole video clip, and you guys would never know. But I'll be honest. Hey guys, I am back to review the tea and jam. So let's start with the tea. This is called the Crescent Moon Herbal Tea. It's good. I'll drink it, but I probably won't order it. It's probably what you think of when you think of just like generic plain herbal tea. No real distinct flavors, nothing really strong. So it's all right. It's just not like great. The jam. This is strawberry rhubarb. My husband liked it. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe I don't hate strawberry as much as I thought I did. Probably not something I would automatically reach for, but it's okay. It's a pretty good jam. I also brought up a couple cheeses. Baby Bell. Gracie and Georgie love cheese. So they are both here waiting for some. When you open the fridge, they come because they're hoping for some cheese. And Georgie will eat the crust of bread. Hi there, Bud. There you go. Gracie won't. But she is wondering why she didn't get something given to her. Now she's licking my fingers. Oh, jam. How do you feel about that jam, Grace? She doesn't know how she feels. Okay. I'm going to pick something to work on, and then we'll update you guys in a bit. Bye. Okay. I finally decided what I'm going to do. I am going to do 30 to 45 minute cycles, starting with my, what is it called? Oh my gosh. What are you called? Helen Stewart, the Dust of Snow Wrap. Dust of Snow Wrap. I have not worked on this since the second day of Advent, so I really need to put some work into this. Next, I will work on my socks, then one of the cross stitches I'm behind on, and then possibly start the Christmastide cowl that I'm behind on. So, or I might wait until after I've caught up all the way on the socks to start the Christmastide. I might do that as a reward. But so then I will cycle between those as much as I can today, and we'll see how much I get done at the end of the day. So I'm just updating you on this one right now. When I switch to a cross stitch, I will update you on that one. And then I won't do updates every time it comes around to a cycle, just if I, when I'm all the way done. So for cross stitches, there might be more updates because I'm hoping to be able to get through those faster. But we will see. So I thought this would be fun for a change. And my husband might have to go to the office later tonight, so I might do a taste test of something international that I bought. So we'll see about doing that today, and also fitting in either the snowflake tutorial or one of the magazine flip throughs. And then also when I cut my bread this morning, I realized I need to make more bread, but I don't want to do that today, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. So those are the big updates. Gonna spend 30 minutes on this guy, see how much I can get done. Bye. Gracie. Gracie, do you have Daddy's brush? Is this Daddy's new brush that you got? Oh, okay.
She's going to go on the roof.
Are you going to go brush the roof off for Daddy?
With the roof brush. The new roof brush.
Are you the big helper? Are you a big helper? No, you just want to chew it up? Gracie. Gracie. Silly girl. It's okay, baby. There's a brush. Yes, you're a good girl. Are you a good girl? Is this Mommy's big boy? Hello, big boy. You didn't steal the brush. Oh, she has it again. You too.
All right.
Okay, so I decided to do Pomodoro style, where you do like 25 minutes and a 5-minute break, 25 minutes and 5-minute break. But what I'm going to do for the 5-minute break instead is spend that time working on the Dimensions Advent. And after 3 or 4 breaks, you do a 15-minute break. So then there is a longer section. But I figure 5 minutes of working on back stitching, we'll get some progress done. So this is my Dimensions Advent Santa. It has been in this state of completion for probably 5 to 7 years. All of the cross stitches done, all of the back stitching on the border. It's just this back stitching in the actual design itself that is taking so long. The other problem is that my pattern is literally falling apart. Here's the back, so you can kind of see it's splitting along It's a mess. It's rough. Yeah, so I am going to put on, I have a big Q-snap here that will fit the entire top part of the design into it, or most of it anyways. And I will just work on this. And then I haven't done the little ornaments, only just this little drum, and it hasn't been backstitched or anything yet. So at some point I need to work on doing these as well. I still have all of the floss individual, so I might also put them on to either floss away bags or a floss card, just to make it a little easier. But I suppose I've been doing this system for so long, what does it really matter? I don't know. Yeah. So this is possibly my oldest whip, and I hate it so much. I would definitely call this whip my nemesis right now. So I really need to finish it, and so that is what I'm going to be doing 5 minutes at a time. The first cross stitch I'll be working on is the Tiny Christmas. This is where I am at. I found a quest that calls for 250 stitches, so this will be actually quite a bit of progress on this one. But it will be good. It'll be good to get further along on it, so hopefully I'll come close to a finish. I don't know if that's possible, but yeah, so I'm gonna do my 25 minutes on this, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hi guys, it's late afternoon, and I made it through the Pomodoros one time. I'm about to start a second time, but I thought now would be a perfect opportunity to take a afternoon cookie break or something like that, and to try one of our international snacks. The dogs are wanting up. Come on. Yes, Gracie. Hello. She thinks she wants the cookies, but we don't know. Okay, I've never had these cookies before. They're called Puffernusse. Probably butchered that pronunciation. My German sister can tell me. They are a German iced gingerbread cookie. And look at how these look. Not gonna show on the plates. But, okay, so they're like dome shaped and completely covered in icing sugar. Almost like they dunked the whole thing in. But I don't know how they achieve such perfect dome shape. But anyways, we're gonna try it for the first time. They do, well, no, they've got a little bit of give. We'll see. Okay, they did come apart like that. They're like a gingerbread cookie, but there's no snap to it, which I like. I'm not a crunchy cookie person. Perhaps the icing sugar is too much, but then, because you didn't taste much of the gingerbread, but I'm kind of feeling like the gingerbread's not actually sweet. It's a little bit sweet. So I was gonna say, maybe it adds to the sweetness that isn't ordinarily there. The dogs are looking at it. They really want to bite. What do you think, Grace? You don't like cookies. What do you think, Georgie? Georgie will eat anything. Anyways, pretty good. Very enjoyable, and something I've definitely never had before. So we'll see what we get up to next in terms of snacks. Right? Yes. But for now, I'm going to go back to my Pomodoros, see how much more progress I can make. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, I'm wrapping up for the night. Costume change. These are some new PJs that my husband and I got matching at Old Navy. this past weekend. Oh geez, sorry. Costume change because I was trying a new recipe for dinner. It's basically like chicken parmesan but using pork chops. And the marinara sauce experienced a like big bubble that splashed onto my new dress. So I immediately got that soaking, and it seems to have come out. So fingers crossed that it will have all come out. But so then I decided to just change into some snuggly jammies. Oh my goodness. Anyways, my husband is out right now with the dogs going to get like garbage bags or something like that we can put down on the ground to finally put our tree in the house. Last year we did have a not a tree skirt, but something to put on the ground to keep water from getting into the carpet. And we were trying to figure out what we had done with it. But then I remembered that Gracie had a few potty accidents on it, and we decided to just throw it away. So he went to go get something, and so we'll probably put that up and then go to bed. It is midnight, so I am tired. But I'm usually up for another hour or so. Anyways, I'll update you on a few of the things I did. On this one, I completed the... Is this the manger, or is this just supposed to be generic church? Like the stable. So I completed that. I still want to do about another 140 stitches on this piece, so it's not completely going away, but that's probably all I'll do tonight. I am going to mark this as complete, but I'm going to keep it on this frame and keep working on it as time permits. So I completed all the back stitching and French knots in this square in the window. So now the window is completely finished. I did a tiny bit of back stitch right there on that bear, a couple French knots here, a French knot there, a little bit of back stitching here. It all came out to be 81 stitches, but keep in mind that a back stitch is half of a stitch, so pretty good progress. But I'm going to keep it on the Q-snap so that as I have time, a few minutes here and there, I can put in a few more stitches. I would love to be able to finish the back stitching this year, and then maybe as an advent next year I will stitch up one of the little advent squares each day. But we will see how that goes. I might, if I don't get the back stitching done this Christmas season, I'm gonna get it done during the year. I need to get this off my plate. So there is that. I did end up casting on the Christmas tide. It literally is just a cast on. So I cast it on and joined it and did half of the first round. So not a ton done, but better than nothing. Oh, I'm so sorry for the yawns. I finished the brown and started this color, teal, I guess. So I'm pretty happy with this. And then I did 3 rows on this. So, sorry, that's the wrong side. Unfortunately, 2 of the 3 rows came out to the wrong stitch count. Rows 1 and 3. So, I'm hoping it's gonna look like what the pattern wants it to look like, because I am not ripping back. But, I mean, if not, it's one part out of 24. So, it will be what it will be. I think that's all to update you guys on. It was a pretty good day, so gonna say goodnight and go put away the leftovers from dinner and see if we can put the tree in the house. Then either tomorrow or Friday I will decorate, and I will bring you guys along on that for sure. So I think my husband has to go into the office on Friday, so I might decorate then. But maybe I'll decorate tomorrow. He said he would help me with the lights, which would be nice. Talk to you guys later. Bye.